field trip to Writing on Stone Park. Field trip curriculum 2, starlight rumination and wind-whipped sandstone, silty river swimming, snakes curl on sunny rocks, blue skies over eroding cliffs shadows. Maybe I can't even sorry. We walk together under petroglyph carvings, reading time's traces etched in stone, the dog days and then horses, a battle and a snake curled in the summer sun.
Past an arrowhead, shell fossils and sandy sedimentary pressure crushing ancient beach becoming rock, life's layers exposed. The Northwest Mounted Police signed their names here, and then a woman upside down, child born, feet first, midwife between her legs. What is time under these blue, blue skies? A story of death, life on its head. Who wrote it? Someone cries for her. I'm just going to read a tiny piece from the beginning of this book. It starts off with a poem by Judson, who's still over by the door. Hey, I'd make him read it, but you know, I have a feeling he might be shyer than I am. So there's a calling out in this poem, calling up to the creators. We are here. We are here. You know, and when it forms part of one of the chapters in the middle of the books, and we really decided that so many teachers and students we have worked with over many years have done beautiful work that calls out over and over, we are here, we are here. So many have suffered enormously in the confines of schooling and its bluntings, fears, and shams. It is in recognition of these teachers and these students, our teachers, our students, that we undertake this book. So I quote from a Tibetan commentator in a section of his book called A Pledge to Compose This Book, Not Work. Now, why does an author have to make a promise to write? For those of you in our classes who are writing, or trying to write, or writing and not posting it, or writing it and worried about it, we all know when you issue your work into the world and you stand back. Why does somebody have to make a promise to write? Someone can compose a text without promising to do this. Here, this pledge has a special purpose, to publicly proclaim, I will do this. Our pledge, one that has slowly emerged as this text itself has emerged, adds this beautiful work between students and teachers that so many of you have contributed to in ways that many of you will never know. Inside and outside of the confines of schooling, this work exists, sometimes in silence, some in isolation, sometimes in enclaves of refuge and support. Not only then, I will do this, but this has been done. This can be done. This is why we saw fit in some of our recent classes to call our graduate classes to call those gatherings refuges. This is why we ate together and talked and read and listened and fell silent together. Up against the too often pronounced exhaustion and desperation and despair of that sort of thing's not possible in my school with my students in this part of town at this grade level, with this school administration, in this school board, in this subject area, with these parents under these economic conditions. We all know the rest of the list. Those of you who are teachers know about this. We offer an old pointed response of our late colleague, teacher and friend Pat Clifford. If it actually exists, it must be possible. So then, we are here. We will do this. And I would like to just say in closing that our book is dedicated to our good friend David Smith at the University of Alberta, our teacher, and to our dear friend Peter Earlstone, who is also here with us today. Valuing one's teachers is an important thing. Thank you all.